From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. We begin the road trip here with the first of a brief two-game set between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Patrick Corbin is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Digging in now, Manuel Margot, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs. And then somebody hit a gapper in a big spot and let everybody relax a little bit.
A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, I'm interested to see if Chase Headley can turn it around a bit. You know how bad he was last month? He hit 200 on the nose. Not a lot of guys can stay in the lineup when they're struggling this bad, so we're hoping to see that he can figure this thing out soon.
First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Corbin has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
So he sets him down swinging. Brandon Phillips is the second out of the opening frame. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summersgill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Ground ball, foul down the left side. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. Dinelson Lamet is on the mound for the Padres in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, center fielder,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, these are one of those road trips where you feel like you're actually playing at home. No offense to the home crowd, but they're going to travel well. Not difficult for the fans to get in their car, hit a highway, pick up 2 tickets, grab a hot dog, and watch somebody go deep.
Margot is right there, 1 down. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Runners on the move for second. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Jake Lamb standing in now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s, and even 20 home runs and 72 RBIs. One and 2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 sent on the ground out to second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second and start the double play, and I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip, but the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
Into the box, David Peralta, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Standing in, Will Myers. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And I want to focus on first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to steal a line from my partner here, Dan Plesac. Hashtag Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. Lamb has it on to first, and there were two down.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Striding forward for his first chance, Chase Headley. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. First offering on its way. Left side. Lamb loves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Padres. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping in, Steven Souza, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. And that's the first out.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And guys, in this one today, we get to watch Gold Glover at first base. Watch the way he manipulates the bag with his footwork. Watch the way he bails his teammates out with picking balls out of the dirt. Can't stress this guy's importance enough.
Now in the box, Alex Avila, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and that's dead center for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side, but foul. Pitch on its way to Avila. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
Stepping in, Daniel Descalso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Myers is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Patrick Corbin.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, you don't see that all the time. Pitcher deep in the count, 0-2, and D-Rose still manages to sneak out a base hit on an 0-2 count.
You know what? He never lost his toehold there, Dan. He seemed like he wanted to hit. He was aggressive. He battled and was able to be rewarded with a nice base hit.
Here's Gerard Dyson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. One and one the count now. Avila over at second. Corbin on at first with 2 down.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Hit to short. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Will move to the third with no score. In now is A.J. Ellis. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's totaled 4 hits in 22 tries. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. 1 away.
Batting 8, shortstop, Freddie Galvin.
In now, Freddie Galvis. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground out to short. Descalzo is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting 9, the pitcher number 64, Nelson Lamet.
So here now is the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Padres down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Striding in, Ketel Marte. Start things off for the Diamondbacks with Paul Goldschmidt set to follow next. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Already 2 hits in the ballgame as he's on base here in the home third. And as we show you the Arizona team leaderboard, we find he currently ranks 3rd on the ball club in that department. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. First time up, he went down looking. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
A bouncer up the middle. Galvis over to Hosmer, and it's a double play.
The batter, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jake Lamb. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Margot's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. D-backs are down on 4 pitches. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Dyson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and stepping in the second baseman Brandon Phillips. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. 3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Dyson on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Phillips, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard on the ground towards short. And the Friars are into the hit column.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Here's Chase Headley as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
2 runs on 2 hits and 1 error for the Padres so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was one strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
In now, A.J. Ellis. In the air now, out to right field. Souza is under it, and that's the third out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Padres 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Now to the plate, David Peralta looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. That misses, 1-2.
That's a stone cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
1-2, here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Myers is under it. 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven Souza.
Into the box now, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 5, Alex Avila.
Now batting, Alex Avila. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Two out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
So striding forward now, Daniel Descalzo. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Avila is off of first with 2 away. Popped him up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Center fielder number 7.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses that ball's up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Ready with the 0-2. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the throw in gets away from him. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Ready once again, Brandon Phillips. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing by Phillips as he sends this one on the ground to his opposite number at second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Padres leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Patrick Corbin. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And to dance out of the way of that slider, and it's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that these guys are, as we speak, fourth in the NL in that category. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gerard Dyson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Lifted in the air out to right. Renfroe is there, 2 down.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Now the 2-1 pitch is a good fastball, swung on and missed.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Myers. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Eric Hosmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Popped him up. And this will land foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that one just missed outside. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's Will Myers. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down. And this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're up 2-0. Ready for another shot now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jake Lamb, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Back up the middle. And he'll reach first safely.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
So digging in now, David Peralta, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Into the box, Steven Souza, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Sharp ground ball to third. Phillips for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Number 66 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 66.
Chase Headley will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peralta's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, A.J. Ellis.
In now is A.J. Ellis. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Here's the 0-1. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Dyson moving in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Padres down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Ready now, Alex Avila. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Daniel Descalso. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Descalso behind 1-2.
Count 1 and 2.
Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Dribbled to the right side. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. A.J. Pollock will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
A.J. Pollock.
Ball 1. He'll come in here at 263. A dozen home runs and 32 driven in. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes Margot. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 2-0. Fernando Salas has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, Fernando Salas.
Leading off the inning, Dinelson Lamet, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Manuel Margot. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A fastball right over the outside corner. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Here's Brandon Phillips.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
Dyson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Jose Torres is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 76, Jose Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Phillips is there. And that's out number 1. So his day over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter. He was great all night long. And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 1-0 home. Grounded to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
First baseman, number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. The Padres on top 2-0. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Eric Hosmer.
He's set, and the pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Ranging back is Dyson, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Will Myers. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Dyson is there. Let's see if they try it. The tag by Avila. Too late. Safe at home plate.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out.
How about it? Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Brad Hand is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Brad Hand.
Jake Lamb standing in now. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-1 the count to Jake Lamb. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. His career line against Brad Hand, he's 1 for 5. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Bounce to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven Souza.
Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The San Diego Padres took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Dinelson Lamet hangs win number 11 on his line. Patrick Corbin pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Brad Hand earns the save out of the bullpen, his 44th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres: 3 runs,